Hovertech. Just a button away.
In this video tutorial, I'll be explaining how to flash a Unisoc Android device using Infinity CM2 SP2. I'm going to run as administrator. Now you need to have set up your CM2 dongle. I'll link to a guide on that. You also need to have installed your Unisoc drivers. You also need to have the firmware which you intend to flash. What I have here is a CM2 backup. Just could be a pack file or any other or a bin file, but this is a CM2 backup I'll be flashing. So I'll just wait for the dashboard to come up. Alright, it's up. Now you select your CPU type and also model type depending on your device's chipset. That's under platform settings. Now since I intend to flash, I'll go under flasher. Now you double click this space under flasher, that is /sc, and in this window that pops up you select the pack file you intend to flash. Mine is a CM2 backup, so I select this config XML and wait for the firmware to get processed or its details to get displayed. Alright, so now that is displayed. Now under flasher you have all the files to be flashed listed. As you can see, they are all ticked. You can decide to tick or untick any file you intend to flash. Any file you intend to leave out, you untick, but those you intend to flash, you leave them ticked. Now under flash settings, you select what you intend to do, but I will just leave them blank. If you don't know what to select, just leave them all blank and then you click flash. Now you wait. What you're waiting for is to see waiting for device. Alright, once you say wait for device, you power the device and you hold the boot key and then connect to PC via USB cable. The boot key could be volume down or it could be any button if you're using a feature phone. So you find out the boot key and then you hold that and you connect to PC. Now I have a detection, so you just wait. Alright, so flashing has begun. Alright, so flashing is done. You can now disconnect and power the device. So that's how to flash your Unisoc device using Infinity CM2 SP2.